So hi guys, welcome to Code and Innovate YouTube channel. In today's session, we are going to discuss about problem 3. So which has been asked in Zoho 22nd of March. So the problem 3 is unmatched substring. So they will be giving two strings of equal length. So what we have to do, we have to find and print all the substrings where the characters are the same position in both the strings it should be different. So for example, if the input is school life is useful and second input is school long of useful use like. So in this if you see, so first character in both the string is S. If it is same, leave that. Second character here also C, here also in string 2 also character is C. So in the third H. So school is here also in the first string, it is repeated in second string also. If you see L also is there. So in life and long, so only I, F, E. Here it is different when compared to second string O, N, G, O. So after that instead of is, here we have O, F. So that's why we want the output as O, N, G, O, F. This is the string 1 and string 2. This position data has been different. So and then if you take another thing, so which is if you take here, so here they have given full and like, it is nothing but say after use, here also use is there, here also use is there, but after that statement we have full, but in string 2 we have like, it is different. So here the task is you have to write the program, so which it should have to print unmatched substring in the output. So this is the expected output. Let's see the Python code for this. So we'll be first check the both the string whether it is same length or not. Okay, va? So for if it is same length, we will be checking each and every character whether it is matching or not. If not, we have to print that specific data. So for that we will be using loop concept here. So in this if you see, so now here we have defined the function def keyword. Function name is find mismatched paths. So here we'll be passing two string, right? So here while calling the function, we have to use function name followed by arguments we have given a school long of useful. So this data will be stored in this parameter string 1. So and then we have given school life is use like. So this data will be stored in this parameter which is str2. So basically this will be known as arguments. This both the data will be known as arguments. This argument will be stored in this parameter. So now string 1 will be school long of useful, this data. So here first we are calculating the length of the string. So here str1 of length. Using length function we will be calculating the length. So always you should have to calculate the length from the 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So the length is 19. So here in my n value, the length is nothing but 19. So n which is equal to 19 is my n value. So here I am taking index. You know always index starts with 0 position. So here will be using loop, while loop. So here the condition we have given index it should be less than n for comparing. Okay, va? So next they are checking each and every index character. First I will be 0. So 0th position data from string 1 and string 2 whether it is equal or not. So for checking equality we'll be using double equal to here. So this is one of the operator. So here if you see in my 0th position of string 1 we have S, in 0th position of string 2 we have S. So both if it is equal, condition satisfied, then inside the loop we have given increment. So I plus equal to 1. So next index will be incremented by 1. So previously index is 0. 0 plus 1 it will become 1. So first position data C here. Here also C it is there. So again what happened? Again condition satisfied. So again it will increment the index value. Like that it will iterate for each and every index. After that when it is reaching this position L, it is matching. So after next iteration, the index will be, so after this data, so 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index, fifth index, sixth index. While coming to the 7th index, it is not matching. So here 7th index is O and here 7th index is I. So it is different, right? So when it is different, when it is mismatching, it will enter into the else part. When the data is not equal, it will search for else block. So else block we have given here. So mismatch starts here. So what will we do? So index is 7. At when my index is 7, it is mismatched, right? So when my index is 7, the data is mismatched. So that particular index value will be storing in start. So which is nothing but start is equal to 7. So then we are checking. So we have to keep on moving. So when it again it is equal, up to when will we move? When it is again it is coming to the equal character. So for that will be given one while loop, and see when it is not equal. When it is not equal, always we have to increment. So at last one time when it is equal, for example here it will be equal. It will become equal when the positioner is u. So now what happened? It will be coming out from this else block. Okay. So again loop will be repeated. So again what happened after this iteration, when it is seeing FULL. So here the last 4 is FULL. Here the last 4 is like. So again it will get into the else block. So when the character is matching, it will be executing this if. When it is mismatching, it will be entered into the else block. In the else, when it is mismatching, that particular data only we want, right? So that's why here we have given print function. So they have given the slicing. So we know already this is nothing but including index, and this is what excluding index. Excluding index is nothing but when we have to stop. So if the excluding index is 5, we will be stop at before 1 itself. So for example, when excluding index is 5, will be stopped by fourth index. So this is the content. So if I say my output should be what here? So here it should be print ONGOF. So here it should have to print IFEIS. So again next FULL is one output. Again here LIKE is the output. Now if I save this and execute this code, let's see whether it is printing the same output or not. So here if you see, it has been printed the mismatched substring. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Take care. Bye bye.